mighty machines. Big and mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Must catch this train. Oh no, I missed a train.
I'm gonna push you off this train for accidentally missing your house payment.
Mr. Goodman, please, I can explain.
Too late now.
No! Oh, this is what, yeah, this is gonna make a left, yeah.
Attention, Metro Riders. All Metro routes will be shut down and going out of business for always and eternity.
No! Peter, Zach, Jake, help!
What's the matter, Wendy, my deadbolt?
What happened? Did you have a nightmare?
Yes, boys. I have a bad dream about Metra going out of business because of Captain Hook.
Aw, don't cry, Wendy. We're all here. You, me, Jake, and Peter Pan.
We'll sleep with you tonight to get rid of them nightmares. That way, you can have your nice company like us.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, boys. You're my hero.
Thank you, Wendy. Let's get some good night's sleep. And tomorrow, we got some Metra, Amtrak, and Blue Light Rail to take care of. Having some nightmare, don't you, Mario and Peach?
Oh, yes, Andrew. We're happy that you sleep with me and Mario and cuddle us last night.
It's good to have company. Thanks, Mario and Peach. Same thing to Jake and Zach and Peter Pan for sleeping with Wendy that night. What's that? Well, you two, Wendy is having nightmares about Jake missing the train, and Mr. Goodman pushes you off the train, Mario.
And Captain Hook take down Sir Topham Hatt and take over the railway and shutting down all the railroads.
Yes, Peaches, I'm going to go check on Peter Pan, Jake, and Zach with Wendy and see how they're doing. Jake, Zach, Wendy, and Peter Pan. Rise and shine, twinkle toes. Ah, good morning, Mr. Diesel. Me, Jake, and Zach did a really good job keeping Wendy in company.
Good morning, Andrew Diesel. Me, Jake, and Peter Pan helped Wendy get some happy sleep after our bad nightmares. We did great.
I'm so happy for you, just like I did that with Princess Peach back in the Return of Imposter 160.
That's very nice.
Who is Imposter 160? Imposter 160 is a very mean locomotive. Even though he was to take over my job and sent me to the scrapyard because he likes being in Phase 5 color and he doesn't like my Pepsi can livery.
In Phase 3 color?
Yes, Wendy. And now I'm the real 160, which was painted in Phase 3 Pepsi can livery. And I'm Andrew Diesel, the Pepsi can engine. Wow, that's pretty nice. I agree. And I heard that Wendy had nightmares about the villains taking over the railroad.
Yes. His name is Captain Hook, and his sentence is 50 years in prison with Dr. Calico and Crocodile.
I hope they doesn't escape. They won't escape. Now I'll let you eat breakfast. You got some ideas to do with Bolt, Mittens, Rhino, and Penny. In the meantime, we're going to meet CN locomotives in Homewood or East Hazelcrest, Illinois, such as Markham Yard. CN locomotives? Yes, Peter. CN locomotives that are working on the railroad throughout the United States and Canada.
Nice. When did you see Canadian National Railways?
Griffith, Indiana, where I take the Charger locomotives for maintenance and return to Chicago.
That's very nice.
Indeed. Well, Peter and Wendy, I'm going to meet Chip with Rarity from My Little Pony. They're on their way to collect us to greet with them. Now go eat some breakfast. We will, Andrew. We'll see you there. Amtrak, Metra, and Blue Light Rail are doing great work.
Yes, they do, Mario. And like I said, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's our motto, my princess. Can you believe that you and I are getting married after catching a bouquet and a garter from the Polar Express movie?
Oh, yes, we did, Mario. And we finally get to say I do. We'll kiss later on.
Okie dokie, my princess.
Welcome to Metra and Amtrak's yard in Chicago. Home of Andrew Diesel and Chicago Intermodal Productions. This is Princess Peach speaking.
Hi, Princess Peach. I'm Chip, the CNAC 44C6M number 3302. This is our mascot for our railroad, Rarity.
Hello, my darling.
Great to see you, Chip and Rarity.
So, Peaches, is Andrew Diesel there?
He's on his way now. He just finished getting Peter Pan and Wendy ready with Jake and Zach.
I'm so happy that you and Mocha got married. Congratulations.
Thank you, Andrew Diesel. Now we live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, indeed.
Andrew. Chip is here with Rarity from My Little Pony.
They're here. Catch you later.
Hi, Andrew Diesel. This is our CN Rails mascot, Rarity.
Hi, Andrew Diesel, my darling.
Hi, Rarity. So, Chip, what brings you here to Chicago?
The other Andrew Diesel that rules the Canadian National Railway, which is CN number 3888.
Like Andrew Diesel II?
Exactly.
Andrew Diesel II is a nice diesel in his CN livery, with the 100th anniversary on the side.
Awesome. I'll call my crew and we will go for a ride to the Canadian National Railway yard in East Hazelcrest, Illinois. The biggest rail yard attaches to Homewood.
Markham Yard is our home, so get your crew ready and we will get to meet one of my CN locomotives.
Great idea, Chip. We are ready to go. Wow. So this is Markham Yard.
Markham Yard it is, Andrew Diesel.
And it's in Homewood.
That's correct, Peaches.
Andrew 2 and the CN locomotives. We're here.
Chip, my sweet diesel locomotive.
Me and Rarity just collected the crew in Chicago.
And here they are.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Andrew Diesel 1 and the CIP crew. Welcome to CN's Yard in Homewood. I am Andrew Diesel II. Andrew Diesel I at your service. And I painted in a Pepsi can livery. I love your paint job. I also painted in the CN livery with 100th anniversary of Canadian National Railway logo. That's awesome, Andrew 2.
Wait a minute. There's 2 Andrews?
Actually, they're different models of the locomotives that are built by General Electric. I'm a P-42 locomotive painted in a Pepsi can. So CN locomotives, you can call me Andrew Diesel I. Andrew Diesel I it is. Nice to meet you, Andrew I. Nice to meet you too, Andrew II.
Are there any other CN locomotives here in the yard?
Sure I do. Let's meet them. Let's bring all the CN locomotives, Chip and Rarity.
Yes, sir, Andrew II.
We will, darling.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're ready to get to meet the CN locomotives.
Ta-da!
Wow. Ruff. Nice CN locomotives. Thanks, Bolt. This is CN number 2228.
Hello, everyone. CN 2228, the ES44DC at your service.
Very cool. And I really like your wooden train for a Masonville layout.
Thank you, CN 3888.
You're welcome, and great to have you on board. Next, we have CN E9 number 103.
Hi, everybody. CN 103 here, pulling the skirts of train.
I love that excursion train. How about the Blue Devil?
I'm CN number 2462, the Blue Devil engine, with the IC logo on both sides.
Wow. Love that Blue Devil engine that is based off of the leased units and Conrail. Next, how about a CN Daylight? Choo-choo! I'm a Daylight locomotive in CN colors. Choo-choo! Thank you. We all know Grand Trunk and Illinois Central locomotives that are doing some local business. How about CN number 8898 and SD70M-2? Hello, crew. I love this type of model of the locomotive in CN livery, and especially Rarity, that she is a mascot for CN Rail.
Thanks, darling.
I love when you call someone darling, Rarity.
I sure do.
Speaking of which, how about a heritage unit like CN number 3008 and the Illinois Central Heritage Unit?
Hey, y'all, CN number 3008 in Illinois Central Heritage Unit at your service. And I love this line to New Orleans and back.
You certainly do. How about CN number 3115 in BC Rail Heritage Unit? Woo woo! I'm looking good in my BC Rail Heritage Unit.
Coolio.
Coolio, indeed. Andrew Diesel 1 and the crew, these are my CN locomotives. That they worked with me and Chip and our mascot Rarity. How awesome! These CN locomotives look amazing.
Especially the CN Rail mascot.
You mean Rarity?
Yes, Rarity is a mascot for CN Rail.
You are absolutely correct, Peaches. As you all may know, my CN locomotives, I'm Andrew Diesel, the Pepsi can engine, and this is my crew from Chicago, and we come to Homewood to work with you guys to spend some time.
That's right. And we are Chicago Intermodal Productions Enterprise.
And Andrew Diesel Enterprise. I love them enterprises so much, and I'm part of the Canadian National Railway Company, and it's great to have you crew on board. Thank you.
I don't like being in Cook County Jail for 50 years.
Me too. I can't believe that team sent us to Cook County Jail. We need to get out of here so we can go to our secret lair to hire some villains. Great idea. We'll make a hole in a wall and hide it with a poster of Princess Peach on it. Awesome, Dr. Calico, my dude. We'll make a hole on the wall so we can make an escape. That's part of the plan. We can hire the Joker, Harley Quinn, Bowser, Mr. Smee, and the pirates, and more villains to hide in our lair, so we can take over Canadian National Railway.
Canadian National Railway?
Yes, Captain Hook. Canadian National Railway is a railroad company in the United States and Canada.
Exactly. We'll have more villains to take over CN Rail.
Yeah, let's get to work. Coast is clear, Captain. Let's go.
It's showtime.
Here's a shovel and a pickaxe.
Thanks, Calico, my dynamic duo.
There's a hole. Now let's get out of here. Free at last. We have a code red. Code red. Prisoners escaped. Oh no. We better hurry.
We are not going back.
Just finished my overnight run with Illinois Central ST70, hauling a manifest freight from CN's Kirkyard to Gary, Indiana.
Well done, CN number 2228. I'm happy that you get to run on the EJ&E tracks.
Thank you, CN 3888. It will be cool that rail fans get to take a video and picture of me at Griffith Junction.
In Indiana?
Yes, Andrew, too. At one time, 5 railroads passed through Griffith, Indiana, like Grand Trunk Western, Elgin, Joliet and Western, New York Central, Erie and Lackawanna, Chesapeake and Ohio, came through the busy railroad town. The junction is now owned by the Canadian National Railway Company.
Awesome history, CN number 2228. Amtrak also passes through Griffith on the Erie-Lackawanna, diverted onto the CNO going south.
Just got back from Wisconsin to wait for another load to Flat Rock, Michigan.
Awesome job, Blue Devil.
Thank you.
You CN locomotives did really good job.
Thank you, Andrew 1.
You're welcome. I'll go check on my crew and see what's up to.
I love that Mario movie.
Me too. Chris Pratt is an awesome guy. He did great for voicing Mario.
I wish I have Chris Pratt's voice.
You sure do, Mario. And I can use Anya Taylor-Joy's voice.
You sure do, Mario and Peaches. And I'm glad you guys love the movie that we got for Christmas.
Thank you. Hey team, did you enjoy the Mario movie?
Oh yes, Andrew Diesel. I'm glad I enjoyed the movie.
I'm so happy for you team. That Mario movie is awesome.
Guys, it's the news.
Today we have some breaking news reporting from Cook County Jail. 3 greedy villains from Peter Pan and Bolt are Captain Hook, Dr. Calico, and Crocodile has escaped from jail to max up the villains. Now they're on their way to CN's Markham Yard in Homewood and other places. Run for your lives!
Captain Hook and the Crocodile are escaped?
And that Calico guy.
Mamma mia!
Those villains are going to take over Canadian National Railway.
This is not good.
Not the villains. I hope they won't bring out the Storm King.
The Storm King? Rarity, who's the Storm King?
Well, darling, back in 2017 film of My Little Pony. The movie we finally declared our beloved Twilight Sparkle became the Princess of Equestria. Then the villains invade Ponyville. So we ponies managed to run away to max up heroes to save the day. In the end, we turn the Storm King into a statue and falls off into pieces, so Dr. Calico revives the Storm King. And he joined forces with Captain Hook, Dr. Calico, the Crocodile, and the villains.
Wow, Rarity. That was a long story of My Little Pony the movie. I heard Bowser is joining Captain Hook too. Bowser? Yeah, he's the fiercest guy in the world, and he wants to rule and marrying the princess.
Thank goodness I'm not marrying a monster. I'm marrying to Mario in the summer.
That's right, my princess. That's sweet. However, we got to warn the CN locomotives about what's happening.
Great idea, darling.
Just making sure that the trains are right on time in Chicago.
Bother! Who explode that door?
We got you now, Sir Topham Hatt. You're coming with us. Not Captain Hook. You're supposed to be in Cook County Jail.
Wait, sir. Look. Sir, help! Help me, sir! Help! You're coming with us.
Bother! Not my engines, like Thomas and Percy.
You're mine now.
No! To Markham Yard!
Captain Hook and the villains are on their way to CN's Markham Yard in Homewood. Let's all run away from the villains. Let's go to Matson Junction.
You and the CN locomotives and the heroes go talk to the president and Maximum Heroes. I'll take down the Captain Hook and the villains.
Great idea. We'll take Matson Junction and Griffith Junction to Washington, D.C. You CN locomotives, Mario characters, and Peter Pan and Wendy, come with us. We're going. You heard the Diesel. Let's go.
I'll show them who's boss!
Phew, that was a close one.
Andrew, feel my heart.
Oh my, Wendy. Your heart is beating up fast from the villains who attacked Markham Yard. Are you okay, CN number 3888? Yes, we're okay, Andrew 1.
Those villains took over CN Rail Yard.
I've noticed that the Storm King joins Captain Hook's team of villains.
And that Bowser, too. He's gonna pay for this.
We better save CN Rail or we'll be doomed. Well, guys, we are safe here at Griffith, Indiana, where Canadian National runs through town. Anyways, Jake, Zach, and Mocha, and Jesse and Petra told me that Howie's supposed to get a help from the president on how he's supposed to send Captain Hook and the villains back to jail where they belong. That's a great idea, Andrew 1. Get a help from the president will be good.
And how do we do that?
However, we're going to be going to Washington, D.C. to talk to the president about what's happening.
So that means we're going on a mission to save Homewood, Illinois, and Canadian National Railway.
Yeah, and this is our only hope. Since you crew and CN locomotives are here with me, that means we're going to be a team to save CN Rail and Homewood, Illinois. Because we don't want Canadian National to have a risk of going out of business because of Captain Hook and the villains. So let's get this mission started, everyone. Let's go. We're going to get this mission started indeed. Time to go save CN Rail. Saving CN Rail indeed, Mario. Let's call it CN Heroes. CN Heroes on 3. 1, 2, 3. CN Heroes. Hello, DC Superhero Girls, the Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, and May 9 from My Little Pony.
Rarity.
Twilight, my darling. It's good to be back on Main 9 with you.
I'm so happy for your Rarity. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the White House to talk to the president. Here it is, crew. The White House.
That's where the president and family live.
That's right, Peaches. Come along, crew and CN locomotives. Let's go talk to the president. There's the White House. Yes, that's where the president is. Let's go.
Andrew Diesel, my Pepsi can hero. Welcome back to DC.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm here with my crew with Super Mario characters and Peter Pan characters, as well as DC superhero girls, the Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, and May 9 from My Little Pony. We're here for help.
Sure you can, Andrew Diesel. Everyone come on in. So, Andrew Diesel, what's your emergency for today?
I came here for the second time, and we have a problem. The villains just escaped from Cook County Jail in Illinois, kidnapping Thomas, Percy, Sir Topham Hatt, and Zach's parents.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry about what happened.
I'm okay, Mr. President. Now the villains have taken over CN's Markham Yard, ruled by Andrew Diesel II in his CN livery, and his fellow Chip and CN Rail's mascot, Rarity.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Chip and Rarity. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, President Darling.
President Darling. That's a cute name.
Okay, Mr. President, before we make a plan, Princess Peach will show you a video.
Watch a video, Mr. President.
Yes, yes. CN's Markham Yard is mine. Oh my, that's brutal.
I agree.
Here's a plan, Mr. President. I know America has some strong military units. I picked the United States Marine Corps.
The Marines will be great. Why the Marines?
Because my dad serves the Marines for a long time. So, can you send the Marines to CN's Markham Yard in Homewood, Illinois, along with the CN police?
Yes, sir, Andrew Diesel.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I got DC superhero girls, Teen Titans, the Powerpuff Girls, and May 9 from My Little Pony are the CN heroes. So let's go take down the villains here at CN's Markham Yard.
Good luck, CN heroes, and go fight them bad guys.
We'll do that, Mr. President. Okay, CN heroes, we're all set. We're going back to Homewood, Illinois to take down Captain Hook and the villain.
Well, Sir Topham Hatt, looks like this is the end of your railway line. You kidnapped Thomas and Percy, Captain Hook, even Zach's parents. You pirates have caused confusion and delay. Nonsense, sir. This is your last draw. Walk the plank.
Here, Mario, here's your pixie ducks to save Sir Topham Hatt from walking the plank. Let's do it, Peter Pan.
Goodbye, sir.
No, I can't watch.
Wait, I didn't hear a splash. Are you okay, sir? Yes, Mario, I'm fine, but thanks for saving me.
Anytime.
Mr. Smee, release Zach's parents and take them back to their people.
But, Captain...
Those are the orders, Mr. Smee.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Smee, just exactly what do you think you're doing? I said nothing of a sort for the last time, Mr. Smee. Take Zach's parents back to their people. Understand? Oh, and one more thing. When you return to the city, tell the whole crew to help themselves.
I knew it.
Hee, this is fun. Time to take my parents home.
Am I interrupting something?
Oops.
Oops is right.
Zach?
Smee! 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 Smee!
Captain Hook, you are under arrest for taking taken over CN's Markham Yard.
Oh no!
It's the end of the villains. Let's cuff them! Get in the police car now, you codfish.
Let go of me, you crazy people! You'll never see the last of me, and I'll get you next time, crew! Next time!
We did it, crew! Captain Hook and the villains have finally got arrested.
Looks like CN Rail and Markham Yard has been saved.
I agree, CN number 2228, that it's correct. So we did it.
I'm glad the villains have been defeated and sent back to jail where they belong.
That's right, CN number 103. We should tell Wendy's family about this. I'd like to congratulate CN Heroes. Well done. Thank you, Mr. President. Now the villains are now back in Cook County Jail where they belong. I'm very proud of you, CN Heroes. Let's go bring out CNN News with Lois Lane. Darling residents, this is John speaking. Hi, Andrew Diesel. Hi, John. We got some good news. We finally defeat Captain Hook and the villains, and we saved Canadian National Railway at Markham Yard. That's awesome! Michael and I saw that on the news with Lois Lane. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And also, Captain Hook and Mr. Smee and the villains are now back in prison for 50,000 years. Woohoo! Go team! You team saved the day!
Who's on the phone, John?
Mom, it's Andrew Diesel. He called us about Captain Hook and the villains got arrested for taking over Canadian National Railway at Markham Yard.
That's cool.
In the meantime, I need you three to come to Markham Yard. We will be there, Andrew. We will take a ride on Metro Electric District. See you there.
I'm so glad Captain Hook and the villains got arrested.
Me too. Let's all go to Markham Yard to celebrate. John, Michael, and Mary Darling, welcome to CN's Markham Yard.
Hi, Andrew Diesel. I see the crowd going on at CN's Markham Yard.
Oh, yes, Darling family. We call us CN Rail Heroes. Come along, you three. I'll save you guys a seat for you.
Mom, John, Michael.
Wendy, darling. I'm so glad that you, Peter Pan, and the team are safe.
We miss you, Wendy.
Thanks, everyone. We saved Canadian National Railway.
And Mario saved Sir Topham Hatt?
Yep, and Zax.
Wendy, we are so happy for you.
Thank you. Mom, this is Peter Pan. He cheered me up when Mario saved Sir Topham Hatt with a pixie dust.
Great to meet you, Peter Pan.
Thank you, Mary.
I heard that you and Wendy are getting married.
Oh, yes. That's what we're going to do right now. Wendy, darling, for being a brave girl and becoming a hero of Canadian National Railway, will you marry me?
Yes.
Hello, Homewood. I'm President Bob, the Amtrak 511. How about an awesome victory for CN Rail Heroes defeating Captain Hook and the villains? How cool is that, folks? They did a really good job for CN Rail Heroes. Speaking of heroes, let's bring out Andrew Diesel, the Pepsi Can engine, with two greatest heroes of CN Rail. Andrew Diesel, the second, the CN number 3888, Chip, the CN number 3302, and CN Rail's mascot, Rarity. Andrew Diesel 1 and 2, for helping the team saving CN Rail and Markham Yard. We receive you both hats that says CN Rail's Heroes.
Wow, thanks. Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome.
For someone for being helpful with Chip and the CN locomotives, along with May 9, the CN Rail's red hat goes to Rarity.
Yay. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, Rarity, my darling.
Heroes always win.
Thank you, darling.
We are CN Rail Heroes. dearly beloved of all heroes and CN locomotives. We gather here today, the two heroes work together as CN heroes. In the movie Peter Pan, a Disney movie, Peter meets Wendy and they're going a flying journey to the island. Now they're part of the team, and today they're getting married right here at CM's Markham Yard that we saved. Wendy, darling, will you take Peter Pan to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Peter Pan, will you take Wendy, darling, to be your wedded wife? I do. By the heroes from all around the world, right here in Homewood, Illinois, I pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies, gentlemen, heroes and locomotives, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Peter Pan.
I got the bouquet.
And I got the garter.
You know what that means? You and I are getting married.
Congratulations, Jesse and Petra. Yes, folks, CN's Markham Yard is back in business since the villains are now defeated. And now the railroads are ready to get to work, just like being normal.